got round an analogy not the to be taken to literary imaginary and she also Hubert one can place an age role on the street you represent the sun, the white on the wall while the splash street caused is to cube not the sun. Is one eye roll slide while Merlin on the street they one running staging across to the other side. For instances, while around the heavy way these planets orbiting the sun, the analogy is complete because it in the only two sections on the space the subset on the human sheet is cubed and the time is less undistributed and this Newtonian theory however in the theory on the relativity agrees wide and large number of experiments time and the space are inextricably tangled up and cannot cover the space without involved time and where to stand as shape because the space and time relative generally change the front, making passive eye background and gaze ways every time press to wait and T. The enemy space participation in the Y hovers in Newton theory where time exercise independence on the 19 answers one code asked why Dion do before he created the universe, and says Augustine say one should not joke about stars and did a man was says he was preparing him for thousand wide pride to deep is the unserious question some people hate Frederick adopted the stage according to Saint Augustine. We followed God made heaven and earth. He did not make it an 18 at all is fact. She is very close to modern life. Is any relativity on the outer time and the space no system independent on the universe of a both altered and definitely we sourced why the universe as the numbers of vibration and of the B6A altered the definition because why the universe source on the under vibration um, of the quartz crystal in the cross on the left of the roulette is with the conservative than the sign defense is the one way. Really, the universe so had a minion on the maximum value in the outer walls and weighing of the hand is what make it no sense to us what happened before the beginning of the after the happening because at such times will not be defined. It was incredibly important and decides behavior the medical model of general relativity that the universe as the his thought had heavily on the field taste the beauty beautiful theory searches include finish Einstein. His timelines on the infinite involved Edition authorized were asked questions about the creation of the universe, which skipped on about the Ramsey solutions on the Einstein equation with Snowd in which he time had on the hand. For teaser we are very special via large annual for system in Y2 town is very worry. Collapsing under is our gravity field on sideways velocity of wall prevents and the model falling tumbling on the same point with the density wall be infinite similarity is one tracing the expression on the universe back on time or all five stand the model of the universe that are emerged from a point of infinite density, such a point on the infinite density we call singularity and wall with element on the end of time. And 1963 two Russian science every every day Lisbeth and Isaac Kalatayko coming to have proved a solution of the Einstein equation y uncertainty and the had and space and me on the motor of Felicity, the chase on start, the solution representing and the time will had the star space arranged with practical view almost and so that could represent the universe world about having and similar to infinite density rainfall and the law which the universe has expensive having the previous contract is facing during the which the mother for Tonga the music while a movie a partner guy. The expensive phase is with the case while time continuing from the infinite past to the infinite future. No, every day was convinced by the arguments of Lisbon and Crocodile. Instead, Rexford, Fearful, and Nature approach and different approach version not really study or solution but to the global structure on the space in general relativity space could not align with mixance jets in the water the energy is in is energy always positive on the heavy space and curved stars when depends on the light rays toward each other. Now, considering our space like now that is spans a strong spacetime as the light rays from distant galaxies, the reach and the present is diagram why people output and the space portraits rays one with its virtues or points and words. As we as we go social the path down the one from Bertrand's Alexi and the early times because the universe and the spacing every day use much closer toward and we learn back future with lonely crowded messy model distance with our frame background on microwave radiation profiles two the unknown was past night or come from a more early time we universe was much older that is it now. We truly recycle the tertiary factories or microbies we we can't capture spectrum the distribution for the average wave frequency is for radiation we spin expression the radiation or radiation for our body and the temperature of the 2.7 is about absolute zero. The microwave radiation is not much good for referring from pizza, while the facts that the spectrum uh, some sensory aviation from body and 2.7 the series stand deviation most hateful from race the opening microwaves. Two weekends stay personal corner smart sports and certainly a model of honor is back. This amount of matter is a no current Einstein sunlight rise in the past night commerce back on energy. And one